Washington State Developmental Disabilities Administration had a vision of people having the technology that they wanted and needed, but they knew that we didn't exactly know how to make that happen. And so they made funds available, and those went to the Washington Developmental Disabilities Council, who did some more thinking about what this might look like and figuring out a community, some individuals that we might start to work with. That money went to the Washington State ARC, and they contracted me to go out and work with people. They had to look at first for a house and some people that really were excited about this, and Kukua Services had some women in their program who were very excited about this. So I was able to go in, look at who they were, and what it is that they wanted to be more independent in their home, to be more connected with the world, to be able to operate things, to be more safe in their home. And then after that, after we had done a person-centered assistive technology plan, then to look at the house, then to look at what's out there for equipment and figure out what might meet their needs.
So we have Ring, which rings directly to the iPad in the house. So that enables us to be able to go, help other clients without having to say, gosh, I wonder who's at the door and do I need to run and get it. We also had installed a Nest, and it picks up any smoke or any carbon monoxide, and it automatically calls our 24-hour on-call phone. So, and it has worked while the staff were cooking before. A message pops up on the on-call phone that says smoke detected at this location.
Echo, turn off switch 2.
Amazon, and I'm excited about working more with them, they have in-home smart home consultants who will come out to your house, ask you what it is you want, look at your house, and really be in the environment. However, they don't serve the entire state of Washington. I had them come to my house in Seattle, and I said, I know some women who live in a house in Olympia, and then tell them about what it was that the women were interested in. And then Amazon did put together a suggested list and sent that to me, and we had that to go from. We had some people from Apple who came through, made some suggestions and made a list for me. And then we had to really do some research too. In one situation here, which was the opening of the internal door for Amanda, that was something that you can't buy off the shelf. And so for that, we had to work with a local engineer too, to look at how can we take what you can get off the shelf and then change that so it does do what people want.
So in Amanda's bedroom, there is an Echo installed in her bedroom. And from that, she can turn her light off and on. She can turn her TV off and on. And she can also operate her bedroom door from the red box there that's connected to the Echo. Marsha and her husband actually built that to operate her door so she can tell it to open and close her bedroom door.
I like the door opener.
That's your favorite, I think,
That's
right?
my favorite thing.
That is her favorite thing. It's actually, I think, our favorite thing too, because she can just open the door and we can clearly hear her. And when she doesn't want to hear us anymore, she just can close the door and she does not have to wait for somebody to come and shut the door for her.
One basic thing is we had to look at people having their devices where they can be involved in setting up pieces of equipment and running those pieces of equipment. So we looked at iPads and we had to get those for individuals. Now, if it's a residential program where they're getting services from, I feel that that residential organization also has to have a device so that staff can be involved in setting up people's pieces of equipment, etc., so forth. We want to look at information about where people are going and their calendars all being in one place, and we know those calendars can be shared, etc., so forth. There were some smaller pieces of equipment that we had to get to make some of these things work as well. From a Harmony Hub, right, to the Echo devices. There's also Apple TV set up.
This is a Bluetooth chicken. We can hook up Christine's iPad to the chicken, and we can play her favorite songs for there, storybooks at night. She likes to cuddle up with it, especially when she's not feeling well and watching TV. She can just hang out on the couch and listen to her favorite books or movies.
There is always the push to do things in a more cookie-cutter way, where there would be a set of technologies that everyone would get. And I think it just doesn't work that way. We have to look at who people are and what it is that they want, what it is that they need, what it is that they prefer, and put together equipment that works for them.
Echo, what is the weather today?
Right now in Olympia, it's 48 degrees with cloudy skies. Today's forecast has rainy weather.
I think people have the right to assistive technology. People have the right to connectivity to the internet. People being as connected in their communities, as informed as they could be, and taking their full position as citizens.